Yeah, an exceptional amount of rain fell from yesterday through the early overnight hours to the point where records have been set regionally. Yesterday, in fact, there was a flash flood emergency for parts of New York City, as well as a tornado emergency outside of Philadelphia. So really speaking to the scope and magnitude of this tropical system days after making landfall on the Louisiana coast. So here's a look at some of the radar estimated rainfall totals. We were forecasting 2 to 5 inches with locally higher amounts upwards of 7 to 8 inches. That forecast, unfortunately, came to fruition. 3 to 5 inches throughout northeast Connecticut as we see it so far. 6 to 7 inches with locally higher amounts in and around the Hartford area, points south and southeast and southwest Connecticut. We've had some totals in between 7 and 8 inches. So an incredible amount of rain leading to widespread flooding. Happy to report here in the 4 o'clock hour that the heaviest of the rain now is exiting eastern Connecticut. The back edge has cleared Interstate 91, and it's about to clear as well the 395 corridor. So as we wake up, clouds will be eroding. We'll see some sunshine and conditions will improve. We will dry out, and temperatures, for a nice change and as well with lower humidity, will be very pleasant. So we've got temperatures here at 418 in the mid and upper 50s inland, upper 50s, low 60s along the 95 corridor. On the backside of Ida, we've got some pretty strong wind. Sustained winds right now between 15 and 25 miles an hour. Strongest in southeastern Connecticut. Groton sustained at 23, but a gust to 40 miles an hour. So we've been reporting on power outages. Those numbers could actually grow a little bit more thanks to these gusty winds, especially across the eastern side of our state. So those winds will also be filtering much drier air into our state. So not long ago, our view from New London showing really poor visibility with heavy rain coming down, but that has since come to an end, certainly still wet. And our view from Hartford, cloudy 59, a north wind at 16. We've got raindrops on the camera lens there, but otherwise starting to dry out. A similar scene unfolding looking live from New Haven. So you can see, again, the scope of the heavy rain reaching as far north as Maine. We're on the back side of the Ida remnants, and it is continuing to move off toward the east. So there's still a concern for a brief tornado throughout southeastern Massachusetts, the Cape and Island, and even across Rhode Island. But again, the back edge of the rain moving from west to east, so this will be fairly progressive. Conditions again improving. Behind the area of low pressure, we've got a north-northwesterly wind filtering that cooler, drier air, and so the really humid air is suppressed. So it's going to be almost autumn-like as we head into the upcoming holiday weekend, at least for the start of it. And here you can see off toward northwest, even cooler temperature. Syracuse right now at 53. So futurecast showing an increasing amount of sunshine as we head through the course of our morning. And then during the day tomorrow, we're going to see sunshine in the morning, a mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon, with just a slight chance for a passing shower, a situation where many communities tomorrow will remain dry. This afternoon, basically 70 to 75 for many communities, perhaps only the upper 60s in the Northwest Hills, which is a little bit below average. A normal high for this time of year is at 80, and on our comfort index, the dew point values will be in the 50s, which will be quite pleasant. Quick check of the tropics, because we are monitoring as well off the coast of Africa. We've got Larry. It's a tropical storm. It is forecast soon to become our next hurricane, and eventually could become a major hurricane as it heads in the general direction to Bermuda. But our computer models keep this off the east coast as it eventually turns to the north and northeast. Of course, we'll keep you updated if and when that changes, but no major concern or threat to the east coast as of now. So here in Connecticut, as we close out the week tomorrow, a little bit cooler, still breezy compared to today, sun and clouds. Then for Saturday, look at that morning low temperature in the 40s. So again, a taste of autumn as we start the holiday weekend. 77, mostly sunny Saturday afternoon. Then Sunday, the humidity upticks briefly, upper 70s. We'll likely see more clouds and sun with a chance for an isolated shower, maybe a thunderstorm. Behind a cold front, sun and clouds dry for Labor Day. Warm, low 80s, but with lower humidity. And then as we head Tuesday to Wednesday of next week, a bit unsettled. For shoreline highs this weekend, 76 on Saturday. By Labor Day Monday, warming into the lower 80s. It's the latest from here. Over to Caitlin now with Check at Pinpoint Traffic.